We Christians are called to not live with a spirit of fear, so it's important for us to recognize that our great adversary Satan is lurking around like a lion, just waiting to see who he can devour by infecting our minds with a lie. You can tell when there's danger because confusion overtakes you and you lose that godly peace that brings everlasting joy. And without the joy of the Lord to sustain us in the eternal hope that rises above the carnal world that cannot promise everlasting life, we would shrivel up in a state of fear and confusion and wondering what life is really about. But because our minds have been free to believe, we do understand that the end is really a new beginning of resurrection power and authority, not only in this life, but the life to come. 2 Thessalonians talks about the unrighteous deception that comes to those who did not receive the love of the truth, that God himself will give those who did not value the truth over to a strong delusion, that they who had pleasure in unrighteousness would be condemned. There is a danger, my friend, dabbling in what is not of God, because you can easily be snared by the power of a trap that the enemy sets to capture you in his lies that come to deceive and confuse. Romans chapter 1, starting in verse 24, says that God gave them up to uncleanliness in the lusts of their hearts, to dishonor their bodies among themselves, who exchanged the truth of God for the lie, and worshipped and served the creature, that is themselves, rather than the Creator.